The Seattle Mariners have made a significant mark in the world of baseball by securing a coveted position in the American League Division Series, ALDS, and in a remarkable turn of events. Tickets for all their home games vanished within mere minutes of going on sale. Seattle, with a record of 90 wins and 69 losses, the Seattle Mariners have clinched their place in the AL Division Series. And the excitement among fans is palpable as tickets for all home games sold out almost instantaneously. The Mariners solidified their standing as at least the number 2 seed in the American League after the Detroit Tigers triumphed over the Cleveland Guardians, both of whom hold a record of 86-73. This achievement is particularly significant because the top 2 seeds bypass the wild card round, allowing them to advance directly to the division series, which is a major advantage in the playoffs. The first postseason game in Seattle since 2022 is set to take place on Saturday, October 4th at T-Mobile Park, and the anticipation is building. Frances Traceman, the senior vice president of sales for the Mariners, expressed her enthusiasm, stating, "The way Seattle has embraced this team is truly incredible. We have the best fans in baseball, and I can't wait to see how far this team can go with a packed house behind them all postseason." This sentiment reflects the deep connection between the team and its supporters, which is a vital aspect of the Mariners' success. Interestingly, the Mariners still have a shot at claiming the top seed in the American League, which would influence their opponent in the division series. If the current trends continue, they are likely to face the winner of the AL Central NOM 6-seed wildcard series, which could potentially involve the Tigers and Guardians. Both teams are currently trailing behind the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox, who hold the number 4 and number 5 seeds, respectively, with records of 91-68 and 87-72. The Yankees are still in contention for the AL East title, which would push the Toronto Blue Jays into the first wildcard spot. Meanwhile, the Houston Astros are not yet out of the playoff race, boasting 85 wins this season. The Mariners recently concluded their series against the Colorado Rockies with a clean sweep, marking their 17th win in 18 games. They will finish the regular season at home against the Los Angeles Dodgers, who also have a record of 90-69 this weekend. In addition to the team's success, Cal Raleigh is having a historic season as he vies for the AL MVP title. The talented switch-hitting catcher has joined an elite group of major leaguers by hitting 60 home runs in a single season, placing him alongside legends like Babe Ruth, Roger Maris, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, and Aaron Judge. With just 4 games left in the regular season, Raleigh has the potential to break Judge's AL record of 62 home runs set in 2022. ALDS schedule: October 4th, Game 1 at T-Mobile Park. October 5th, Game 2 at T-Mobile Park. October 7th, Game 3 away. October 8th, Game 4 away, if necessary. October 10th, Game 5 at T-Mobile Park, if necessary. As the Mariners continue to advance, tickets for potential AL Championship Series and World Series games will be made available. Fans can find more information about postseason tickets here. https://www.mlb.com/mariners/tickets/seize the moment. One about tickets on the resale market. Given the rapid sellout of tickets for the Mariners' home playoff games, many fans have turned to the resale market in hopes of securing a seat. While platforms like SeatGeek and StubHub still have tickets available, the prices have skyrocketed. The most affordable options, located in the upper deck, are now listed at over $400 each, which is approximately 5 times their original face value. Ryan Davis, a devoted fan, shared his thoughts on the situation, saying, "I'll probably look and maybe dream a little bit, but realistically, I probably won't be able to go this year. I'll probably be watching on TV." This sentiment resonates with many fans who have endured years of disappointment and are now grappling with the high costs associated with attending the games. Reflecting on the emotional journey of being a Mariners fan, Davis added, "I sat on the couch and cried on and off for about an hour. As Mariners fans, we've been through a lot of misery over the years. A lot of us stuck with them through all that. Even the most dedicated supporters are feeling the pinch of inflated resale prices." Another fan, Greathouse, lamented, "It's really expensive. The really crappy thing is that those tickets will pop up for 2, 3, 4, 5 times the face value because of scalpers. For those still on the hunt for tickets, it's essential to exercise caution. Scams tend to increase during high-demand events like this, particularly on online marketplaces. Experts advise against using payment methods like Venmo or Zelle, as they typically lack fraud protection for counterfeit tickets. Instead, using credit or debit cards is recommended, as they generally offer better safeguards against fraud. Suarez's 49th homer ties career high. In a thrilling game, Eugenio Suarez matched his career high by hitting his 49th home run, leading the AL West champion Seattle Mariners to a 6-2 victory over the Colorado Rockies on Thursday night. This win marked the Mariners' 17th victory in their last 18 games. Just a day after clinching their first division title since 2001, the Mariners were assured a first-round bye and home field advantage in the AL Division Series when Cleveland lost to Detroit earlier that day. Suarez connected with a hanging slider from Bradley Blalock for a 2-run homer in the second inning, and Seattle maintained the lead throughout the game, securing their 7th consecutive win. Suarez also contributed a run-scoring single in the 5th inning, bringing his career-high RBIs total to 117. On the other hand, the Rockies have struggled, dropping to a dismal 4-17 record in September. And their 116 losses are the most in the National League since the 1962 New York Mets, who lost 120 games. Seattle's Emerson Hancock took the mound, stepping in for Brian Wu, who left his last start due to pectoral tightness. Hancock delivered an impressive performance, allowing only 2 hits over 4 scoreless innings while striking out 7 batters. Caleb Ferguson also contributed, working around a walk in the 7th inning. Dominic Canzone grounded into a run-scoring forceout in the 4th inning, while Randy Arozarena added a 2-run, 2-out single to further secure the Mariners' lead. The Associated Press provided the recap of Thursday's game against the Rockies.